What's up, YouTube? My name is Big Boy Snapshot TV. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight I'll go on my WWE Raw review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video before you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel because I'm on the road to 7K. Follow my social media down below in the description. And go check out my WWE Bad Blood review on highlights. That show was a good show tonight. Last night it was a good show and I give it an 8.9 out of 10. But alright, without further ado, let's get started. Now, WWE Raw tonight, it was a bad show doing a 2 hour show. It was just a bad show. All right, WWE Raw was live from St. Louis, Missouri Enterprise Center. Commentary tonight: Joe Testor and Wade Barrett. All right, then now forever together. The WWE video leads us into the show. We see a shot of the famous St. Louis arena. Pre-show arrivals. Sami Zayn is showing arriving at the arena earlier today. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, who will put his title on the line against Sami Zayn, is also in the building. Pete Dunne is showing arriving. He faced Sheamus in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match later tonight. The New Day is in attendance. Xavier Woods will face Jey Uso for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Jey Uso is showing arriving earlier today. St. Louis' own Sexy Red is in the ring. The acclaimed rapper greets the crowd and welcomes them to Monday Night Raw. So we get a video package, WWE Bad Blood highlights featuring the return of The Rock and in the ultra violent Hell in a Cell match with CM Punk defeating Drew McIntyre, which was a good match last night. That was supposed to be main evented, but it didn't happen. All right, let's move on. CM Punk music hits, and out in the second CD, Saint comes out to the stage limping. His right elbow is heavily taped, and his forehead is bandaged. Um, CM Punk will not make it all the way to the ring and stays on the stage. A loud CM Punk chants fires up. CM Punk asks, "Is it good to be not dead in St. Louis, Missouri on a Monday night or what?" The crowd gives him a round of applause. CM Punk says he's been through hell. If they're going to set him on fire now is the time. Still, Punk says he is in no condition to be here or even walk to the ring. It hurts to smile when he had to come here to see the crowd. CM Punk says he's alive, but he doesn't feel like it. He's a winner, but it doesn't feel like he won. CM Punk wants to say it felt tremendous to step outside of the hell side of Hell in a Cell and slammed the cage door behind him. But the way that match made him feel leaves him with a lot of questions. He doesn't know what the future holds for CM Punk. CM Punk told them he had 0 Hell in a Cell matches left, and he was right. He's banged up worse than at any time in his life. As much as he loves the crowd, he just doesn't know. CM Punk wants to thank 3 groups of people. First, he thanks his fans, specifically the ride or die fans who make the signs. They chanted his name for 7 years before he came back to wrestle, and then they had to wait another 3 years until he came home. There was a minute on Saturday night where he didn't think he could pull it off, even with them, but there's never been a second of his career where he thought he could do it without them. The second group he is his his peers in front of the camera and behind it. CM Punk is privileged to walk the hallways with them. Most of the most of the people he sees are the joy in his life, pleasure to work with. The third group he wants to thank is the people who don't like him at all. There is a thin line between love and hate. CM Punk has turned their hate into cash, so he thanks them. If you dislike him, be beat it, jealous or hearted. he doesn't know why they keep doubting him. So keep doing it. CM Punk is going home. He's he hasn't seen his wife AJ Lee in 5 weeks, so he has to buy a lot of flowers. CM Punk isn't sure when he'll see them next, so he thanks them. So burn it down, Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins comes out and goes face to face with CM Punk before before walking by him. Seth Rollins gets in the ring and greets the crowd. Seth Rollins says he has to do the right thing. After everything he went through on Saturday night from everyone in the building tonight, he wishes CM Punk to get well soon. The sooner he gets back, it's the sooner he can kick CM Punk's you know what and retire him for good. Seth Rollins crackles. Seth Rollins welcomes the crowd to Monday Night Rollins. Seth Rollins says he's been gone for a few months and things are getting crazy around here. The crowd sings to him. Things were were crazy at Bad Blood. Dominic Mysterio was hanging from a shark cage. The final boss, The Rock, is back while he was gone. He said, hell must have frozen over because Cody Rhodes teamed up with Roman Reigns and getting punched in the mouth by Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins says he is a visionary, he is a revolutionary, he is Seth freaking Rollins. Says he is here to destroy Bronson Reed. Isn't here tonight, but he knows Bronson Reed is watching. Seth Rollins tells him to listen closely. The 2 months ago, Bronson Reed ambushed him and tried to end his career. For what? A name for himself? Seth Rollins says, "Well, congratulations, 6 to 9 weeks later, and I know and I know your name. You want to get famous, big boy?" Seth Rollins gives him his 15 minutes. Seth Rollins tells Bronson Reed to name the time and the place. This time, Seth Rollins will be expecting him. Seth Rollins' music plays, but he's cut off by WWE Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso. Jey Uso makes his entrance and dances in the ring before winding up facing face to face with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins sneers at him and walks off. Jey Uso will defend his defending Intercontinental Champion against Xavier Woods next. All right, so we go to commercial break. So we get the WWE Intercontinental Championship match, main event: Jey Uso versus Xavier Woods, accompanied by Kofi Kingston. In this match right here, this was how do I say it? This match was I might as well say this was okay match for what it was. It was just okay for what it was. The bell rings and they lock up. Xavier Woods powers Jey Uso to the corner and shows away at the midsection. Xavier Woods backs up and charges, but Jey Uso sidesteps him. Jey Uso has a running back elbow followed by a snap kick. Xavier Woods falls to the apron. Jey Uso charges, but Xavier Woods knees him in the face. Xavier Woods pulls him up on the apron and punches away at him. Jey Uso pushes him off and goes for a super kick, but Xavier Woods blocks it and knocks him to ringside. Xavier Woods gets off the apron and gets him on his shoulders. Xavier Woods slams him down on the floor with a modified fireman's carry slam. I'm sorry. We go to commercial break. We're back from picture commercial break. Xavier Woods gets Jey Uso back in the ring and drops some elbows for a 2 count. Xavier Woods pulls Jey Uso up and connects with a delayed vertical suplex. Xavier Woods held him up so long that he walk around him a bit. Xavier Woods picks up another 2 count. Xavier Woods pulls him up, but Jey Uso stuns him with a few right hands. Xavier Woods reverses a whip to the corner, and Jey Uso hits the turnbuckles hard. Jey Uso collapses to the mat. Xavier Woods stomps away at him and hits a fist drop to the jaw for a 2 count. Xavier Woods kicks Jey Uso out of the ring and chomps him at ringside. Xavier Woods hangs him over the barricade and jumps off the steps with a side kick to the spine. Xavier Woods gets him back in the ring and hits a springboard tornado DDT for a near fall. Xavier Woods punches at Jey Uso and signals to the crowd as if he as if he's being booed. Back from the break, the crowd is not happy with Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods asks, "What did I do?" They began to trade punches with Jey Uso coming out on top. Xavier Woods quickly rocks him with a rolling forearm and hits the ropes, but Jey Uso follows him for a forearm. Jey Uso hits the ropes, but Xavier Woods forearms him. They trade forearms until Xavier Woods super kicks him down for a near fall. Kofi Kingston claps for Xavier Woods at ringside. Xavier Woods heads to the top rope and jumps, but Jey Uso super kicks him out of midair. Jey Uso heads to the top rope and hits an Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso retains. So the winner by pinfall is still your WWE Intercontinental Champion, main event Jey Uso. So Xavier Woods lost clean. He just lost clean in the ring. So this match was kind of okay. Yeah, it was just okay for what it was. I'm not saying it was good, but it was just okay for what it was. But Xavier Woods lost clean to Jey Uso to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Kofi Kingston checks on Xavier Woods. Jey Uso pulls Xavier Woods up to his feet and hugs Kofi Kingston. Jey Uso goes to shake Xavier Woods' hand, but Xavier Woods is furious and walks off on the Intercontinental Champion. Kofi Kingston is not happy and follows him after. And you already know that Xavier Woods is turning heel. I already know. I can feel it. Alright. It says Jey Uso celebrates in the ring with the title and turns into a massive spear from Braun Breaker. Kofi Kingston tells Xavier Woods they have to help Jey Uso, but Xavier Woods refuses. Kofi Kingston charges the ring and goes to attack Braun Breaker, but would attack Braun Breaker with a Trouble in Paradise, but Braun Breaker ducks it. Braun Breaker hits Kofi Kingston with a massive spear. Kofi Kingston rolls out of the ring and Xavier Woods checks on him. Braun Breaker goes outside and runs around the ring to spear Xavier Woods down. Braun Breaker gets back in the ring and crushes Jey Uso with another spear. Braun Breaker holds the Intercontinental Championship up. So you already know that Braun Breaker speared Jey Uso twice and spear Kofi Kingston once and Xavier Woods one time. Alright, let's move on. Video package. Rhea Ripley says Liv Morgan continues to prove that she can't beat herself. Now she has Raquel Rodriguez in this. It was smart, but I would have been smarter if she didn't get caught now. All Liv Morgan has done is guarantee another beating and delay the inevitable Liv Morgan needs to work well, so she have to go through them both. All right, so we get a video package. The PFR logo is shown in the fire again. So we go to commercial break. WWE is supporting the American Red Cross Hurricane Henley relief efforts. You can help by going to www.me/healing Replay moments ago, Braun Breaker visually attacked Jey Uso, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. Backstage segment: Jackie Redman catches up with Braun Breaker last week. He was showing Jey Uso respect. This week is Spear City. Braun Breaker says nothing and walks off. Jackie Redman says it is seemingly unclear why Braun Breaker had a change of heart. So we go to a video package. Last Saturday at WWE Bad Blood, WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H announced the creations of the WWE Crown Jewel Championship. Nobody cares about that championship. The WWE and World Heavyweight Champions for both men and women will face each other to determine the two winners. Also, the video comes out the screen has a quick pixelation. What were the production crew doing tonight? They was having technical difficulties. But anyway, let me continue. The commentary discussed what happened between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens followed WWE Bad Blood. WWE is dealing with the matter entirely. Backstage segment. Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is shown walking backstage. The camera cuts out. So we get a video package, good old fashioned Donnybrook match. A bar, whiskey, barrel, shillelagh, and cricket bats are at ringside. It's time for the good old fashioned Donnybrook match. Sheamus makes his entrance. He'll face Pete Dunne next. So we go to commercial break. So we get locker room segment. Karen Cross is talking to the Miz. The Miz says he's not in the final testament. He did what he did last week for himself. The Y6 logo appears on the screen for a moment. R-Truth comes up and says he forgives The Miz for attacking him because he must think he's still in the Judgment Day. R-Truth assures him he isn't, but The Miz says it wasn't a mistake. He meant to attack R-Truth. Attack him. R-Truth says he thought they were brothers. R-Truth wants to make it right by going to Adam Pearce and making a match, but The Miz says that's the problem. If R-Truth wants a match, he'll face The Miz next week on Raw. Miz walks off and Karen Cross follows after. All right, let's move on. So get it. So we get a good old fashioned Donnybrook match. Sheamus versus Pete Dunne, and this match right here, this was this was I might as well say this was a good match, but at the same time, I'm just bored with the feud between Sheamus and Pete Dunne. But this was a good match. The bell rings and Sheamus quickly takes it to Pete Dunne with clubs to the corner. Sheamus pulls their hair, but Pete Dunne fights out and kicks away at the leg. Pete Dunne wrenches the arm, but Sheamus fights out with a lariat. Sheamus grabs the shillelagh and grinds it in his mouth. Pete Dunne gets out by raking the odds. Pete Dunne charges, but Sheamus crushes him with the Alabama Slam. Hits a catapult out of the ring. Sheamus goes for a bro kick, but Pete Dunne moves. Sheamus hits the risky barrels instead. Pete Dunne attacks Sheamus and climbs on the barrels to hit a tornado DDT on the floor. Pete Dunne stomps Sheamus and boots him in the face. Sheamus crawls near the bar. Pete Dunne bounces Sheamus' face off the bar and stands on it before stomping Sheamus' hand. Pete Dunne goes for a diving crossbody block, but Sheamus catches him. Sheamus slams Pete Dunne onto the commentary table. So we go to commercial break. Back from picture-in-picture commercial break, Sheamus grabs Pete Dunne and slams him onto the table. The table does not break. Sheamus goes under the ring and grabs a table. Sheamus sets it up at ringside near the ring post. Pete Dunne attacks him with a bar stool before putting it over his head and choking him. Pete Dunne throws the stool away and Sheamus attacks him. Pete Dunne rolls into the ring to escape. Sheamus gets another table and sets it up, adjacent to the other table. Sheamus gets on the apron and punches Pete Dunne down. Sheamus sets up for a Celtic cross off the apron, but Pete Dunne fights out and hits a DDT on the apron. Pete Dunne gets in the ring and grabs the shillelagh. Pete Dunne applies a crossface and uses the shillelagh to put back on Sheamus' head. Back from the break, Sheamus fights up and slings Pete Dunne off. Pete Dunne stomps Sheamus' head and slams him in the chest a few times. Sheamus absorbs the strike and forearms Pete Dunne in the jaw. Sheamus picks up the shillelagh and hits Pete Dunne in the ribs with it. Sheamus clotheslines him in the corner and knocks him to the apron. Sheamus, clothesline him in the corner and knocks him to the apron. Sheamus goes for the 10 piece of the battering, but Pete Dunne snaps him off the top rope. Sheamus quickly fights back with an Irish curse backbreaker. Sheamus signals for a bro kick and charge, but Pete Dunne ducks it. Pete Dunne charges, but Sheamus floors him with an over-the-shoulder power slam for a near fall. Sheamus heads to the top rope, but Pete Dunne hits him in the head with the shillelagh. Pete Dunne connects with a superplex for a 2 count. Pete Dunne kicks Sheamus out of the ring and climbs on top of a huge whiskey barrel. Sheamus hits him in the head with the shillelagh a few times and starts to climb the top of the whiskey barrel. Sheamus climbs and locks Pete Dunne's arm back for the 10 beats of the battering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sheamus then lifts Pete Dunne and crushes him with a white noise off the whiskey barrel through the two tables at ringside. Wow, that was a brutal spot by Sheamus, crushing Pete Dunne through with white noise and through the whiskey barrel through two tables. That was a brutal spot by Sheamus. The crowd is going wild for this match now. There is awesome chant. Sheamus rolls Pete Dunne into the ring. Pete Dunne is pulling himself up to his feet. Sheamus hits a pump kick to the jaw and immediately follows up with a Celtic cross in the middle of the ring. Sheamus covers 1-2. Pete Dunne somehow kicks out. Wow. Sheamus grabs Pete Dunne and pulls him up. Sheamus says Pete Dunne asks for this. Pete Dunne quickly snaps Sheamus' fingers with joint multiplication and hits him in the spine with a cricket bat. Pete Dunne covers 1-2. Sheamus kicks out. Pete Dunne is furious and takes a drawer from the bar. Pete Dunne beats Sheamus with it and handcuffs him with zip ties. Pete Dunne charges and boots Sheamus in the face for a near fall. Pete Dunne is already and slaps and kicks Sheamus. Pete Dunne grabs a cricket bat, but Sheamus catches him with a pump knee to the jaw. Sheamus immediately follows it up with a bro kick and falls on top of him to pick up the pin. Sheamus beats him with both hands tied behind his back. The winner by pinfall, Sheamus. This was a good match. Backstage interview. Kathy Kelly is backstage with the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' nose is taped up. A mysterious figure walks into a WWE production truck. Cody Rhodes says he'll address what happened with Kevin Owens on Friday. But tonight he's here to find out what it takes to be Crown Jewel champion. Cody Rhodes walks off and fist bumps a member of the production team. Sami Zayn walks up to Cody Rhodes and says his plans to be the one he faced at Crown Jewel. Sami Zayn asks if Cody Rhodes wants to discuss what happened, but Cody Rhodes says it's okay. Cody Rhodes says Sami Zayn shocked the world once before with Gunther. Cody Rhodes also wants to face him at Crown Jewel. Cody Rhodes wishes him luck and they shake hands. To get a video package. Highlights from the last Monster Standing match from last week's Raw. So we get a video package earlier today where Quell Rodriguez drove into the arena in a black SUV. Women's World Champion Liv Morgan dirty. Dominic Mysterio step out. Jackie Redman walks up. Liv Morgan says even when she loses, she still wins. Jackie Redman asks if Raquel Rodriguez is a member of the Judgment Day, but they declined to answer. They then got back in their car and drove away, declining to be part of the show. Why they why is WWE trying to make Raquel Rodriguez acts like China, but that's not the case. But that's not the case. Why is WWE trying to make Raquel Rodriguez trying to act like China, but that's not the case? But Liv Morgan, Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan at Crown Jewel, that match is gonna be terrible. We already know that Liv Morgan is gonna get squashed by Nia Jax. So it is what it is. So we go to commercial break. Raw General Manager's office, Adam Pierce. Raw General Manager Adam Pierce is in his office with the NXT General Manager Ava. Ethan Page walks up and introduces himself to Adam Pierce. CM Punk calls him his championship. CM Page Ethan Page wants to get back on course. Ava says she's off the clock and can't help him. Sexy Red walks in and blows Ethan Page off. Ethan Page is not pleased. We already know that Sexy Red is going to be twerking on WWE NXT tomorrow right in front of the live crowd. I'm calling it straight down the middle. That's all I gotta say. So we get a 10-woman tag team match. Unholy Union, Alba Fire, and Isla Dawn and Pure Fusion Collective. Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Starks versus Natalia, Selena Vega, Lyra Kira, Kaden Carter, and Katana Chance. And this 10-woman tag match, this was a um how do I say this? And this match right here, um that 10 woman that 10 woman tag match, um how do I say it? That 10 woman tag match, it was just I was not it was just solid 10 woman tag match. And that's all I have to say. That 10 woman tag team match, it was just solid 10 woman tag match. And that's all I gotta say. And yeah, and I'm gonna go over that match right now. So, but give me a second. Yeah, just give me a second, guys. Let me find it. Let me find it. It says right here, and let me get up. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. It says it right here. Hmm. Yeah, it says it right here. So it says 10 woman tag team match. The Unholy You and Alpha Fire and Isla Dawn versus and Pure Fusion Collective. Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Starks versus Natalia, Selena Vega, Laura Kira, Kaden Carter, and Katana Chance. This was a solid 10 woman tag match. I never seen a 10 woman tag match in a minute, but it finally happened. This was a solid 10 woman tag team match. Solid. So, oh man, what was I? Give me a second, chat. Let me find it. Here it is. Here it is. Kaden Carter will start against Zoe Starks. Zoe Starks immediately runs her over with a clothesline and mocks Katana Chance. Sonya Deville tags in and a massive brawl breaks out. Lyra Kira hits Sonya Deville with a big baseball slide. Katana Chance gets Zoe Starks out of the ring and hits a corkscrew plancha. Selena Vega hits Alba Fire with a meteor off the apron. Katana Chance hits Shayna Baszler and is down with a crossbody block to the floor. Natalia hits the ropes, but Sonya Deville pulls her out of the ring and sends her into the steel steps. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Alba Fire and Is Isladon goes for a double team suplex on Natalia, but Natalia counters into a double DDT. Selena Vega and Zoe starts tagging. Zoe starts miss a clothesline. Selena Vega kicks her and stumps her back. Zoe starts quickly pulls her on the top rope, but Selena Vega knocks her back and hits a flying hurricanrana. Zoe Starks blocks a roll up and super kicks her. Zoe Starks goes for a suplex, but Selena Vega counters with a twisted stunner. Selena Vega stops Zoe Starks from making a tag and attacks some of her opponents. Selena Vega goes to the top rope and hits a moonsault on Zoe Starks. Sonya Deville Sonya Deville had blonde tags in it, and so Selena Vega couldn't pin her. Sonya Deville needs Selena Vega for a 2 count. Everyone hits the ring and starts hitting high spots. After Sonya Deville takes on Natalia, Selena Vega jumps on her back. Lyra Kira tags in and drops a diving leg on Sonya Deville for the win. The winner of the match by pinfall, Natalia, Selena Vega, Lyra Kira, Kaden Carter, and Katana Chance. And that right there, that was just a solid 10 woman tag match. That was just solid. So we get a video package World Heavyweight Champion, um, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Sami Zayn makes his entrance. Sami Zayn will face Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship next. So we go to commercial break. Video package: Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair says they can't wait to face Damage Control with the women's tag team titles on the line. Jay Cargill says they're not taking the titles for granted. For granted. For granted. Bianca Belair says Io Sky caught her slipping a few weeks ago, but Damage Control is not taking over. They'll face them next week. This Wednesday will be the world premiere of a music video offering offering a retro perspective of CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell from WWE Bad Blood. Next week on Raw, uh, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Damage Control, Io Sky and Kairi Sane versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. That's gonna be a good tag team match. Kofi Kingston versus Braun Breaker next week. RIP to Kofi Kingston next week. It's over for Kofi Kingston. All right, so we get the main event of the evening. World Heavyweight Championship match. Sami Zayn versus the Ring General Gunther. And this main event match right here, this was this was a good match in my opinion. This is the only match that I enjoy on the show. So that's all I gotta say. This was a good main event match. The bell rings and they lock up. Gunther applies his side headlock and changes it in. Sami Zayn fights up and tries to whip Gunther off, but Gunther keeps the side headlock applied. Gunther slings him over with a takedown. Sami Zayn fights up and whips him off before pulling the top rope down to get him out of the ring. Sami Zayn teases a dive but springboard backflips into the ring when Gunther moves. Commercial break. Back from picture-in-picture commercial break, Gunther takes a few moments to collect himself before getting back in the ring. They lock up. Sami Zayn gets him in the corner. Sami Zayn chops the chest and backs up. Gunther is not happy and goes to the apron to make Sami Zayn wait. Gunther gets back in the ring and kicks Sami Zayn in the midsection. Gunther wipes him hard to the corner and charges, but Sami Zayn boots him back. Sami Zayn punches Gunther and bounces him off the top turnbuckle. Sami Zayn comes off the middle rope with a double axe handle. Sami Zayn drives him into the opposite opposite corner and starts the 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gunther rolls out of the ring to recover. Gunther slowly gets back in the ring and approaches Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn goes for a race lock, but Gunther wrenches the arm and takes him down. Gunther wrenches the arm. Back from the break, Sami Zayn fights up and punches out. Gunther reverses a whip, but Sami Zayn ducks too close on. Sami Zayn jumps, but Gunther catches him and slams him onto the top turnbuckle. Gunther chops him and hangs him over the ropes while digging his boot into Sami Zayn's throat. Gunther talks some trash. Gunther punches and chops before taking him down. Gunther shatters around the ring, but Sami Zayn elbows him in the ear. Sami Zayn comes off the second rope, but Gunther chops him out of midair. Gunther sweeps his foot on Sami Zayn's forehead. Gunther gets Sami Zayn on his feet and chops him down. Gunther pulls him up, but Sami Zayn punches away at him. Sami Zayn goes for a blue thunder bomb, but Gunther blocks it. Gunther rocks him with a chop and sends him into the ropes for a chop to the chest. Gunther boots Sami Zayn in the face twice and sends him into the ropes. He lowers his head and eats a kick. Sami Zayn goes for a blue thunder bomb, but can't get Gunther over. Sami Zayn tries again for the same result. Gunther chops him and goes for a sleeper hold. Sami Zayn fights it and hits a blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. Gunther kicks out. So we go to commercial break. We're back from picture-in-picture commercial break. Sami Zayn chops Gunther in the corner, but Gunther quickly turns him around and rocks him with a few chops to the chest. Gunther connects with a scoop slam and heads to the top rope. Gunther goes for a dive, but Sami Zayn gets the knees up. Sami Zayn charges for the Hollywood kick, but Gunther moves. Gunther applies a sleeper hold and hits a sleeper slam for a 2 count. Gunther takes a few moments to chop away at Sami Zayn's chest. Back from the final break of the evening, only 9:53 p.m. Eastern Time. Gunther chops Sami Zayn down. Sami Zayn tries to fight back, but Gunther easily cuts him off with a chop. Sami Zayn keeps getting to his feet and eventually takes him down from some punches. Gunther quickly escapes the ring and stumbles around ringside. Gunther kicks Sami Zayn and goes for a powerbomb on the floor, but Sami Zayn counters with a back body drop on the floor. Gunther gets up and charges but Sami Zayn hits an exploder into the barricade. Sami Zayn then smashes the World Heavyweight Champion with a haluva kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sami Zayn quickly rolls in and out to reset the count. Sami Zayn pulls up Gunther's dead weight. Gunther looks totally out. Sami Zayn carries Gunther into the ring. Gunther starts to pull himself up. Sami Zayn catches Gunther with another haluva kick in the corner. Sami Zayn backs up for another a charge, but Gunther kills him with a nasty lariat. Gunther covers 1-2. Sami Zayn kicks out. Gunther grabs Sami Zayn and goes for a powerbomb, but Sami Zayn counters into a roll-up for a near fall. Gunther immediately hits a T-Rex dropkick and a vicious powerbomb. 1-2. Sami Zayn kicks out. The crowd is going wild and chants Sami. Gunther hits the ropes and turns Sami Zayn inside out with a lariat. Gunther hits another powerbomb and stacks him up, but Sami Zayn kicks out at 1. Gunther is absolutely stunned. Gunther grabs him for a sleeper hold and applies it in the middle of the ring. The crowd is loudly cheering on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn gets a burst of energy and reaches for the ropes, but Gunther pulls his hand away. The referee checks on Sami Zayn's hand and keeps it up. Sami Zayn reaches for the bottom rope, which is centimeters away. Gunther pulls him back and changes in the sleeper hold. The referee checks on Sami Zayn and calls for the bell. The winner by referee's decision is still world heavyweight champion Gunther. This was a good match, and that's all I gotta say. And this is the only match I enjoyed tonight. Gunther celebrates with the title while heading up the ramp. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes comes out and stares at him. And the show ends. And 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 him well yeah. Gunther celebrates with the title while heading up the ramp. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes come out and stares at him to end the show. And WWE World goes off the air. Alright, let me get my honest opinion what I think about Monday Night Raw. Now WWE Raw was a bad show, and that's all I gotta say. Going into 2 hours, Monday Night WWE Raw was a bad show. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Raw review on highlights, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what your thoughts on WWE Raw because it was a bad show. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content because I'm on the road to 7K along with that 3K watch hours. Follow my social media down below in the description, and I will make a YouTube short video. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review on highlights. So I got you guys on that review for my WWE NXT. Alright, WWE NXT review on highlights. I want you guys to have a great day. Not a great day, I'm sorry. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kids, kept your club. Too sweet. And I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And go watch my WWE Bad Blood review and highlights. Go show that video some love. That video did that WWE Bad Blood review and highlights did very well. Go show that video some love. And watch it all the way through and then comment what you guys think of WWE Bad Blood last night. Because WWE Bad Blood last night was a good show and I give it an 8. And I give it an 8.9 out of 10. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review on highlights. I already know Stacey Red's gonna be twerking. She's gonna be performing and she's gonna be twerking at the same time live in front of the audience. That's all I gotta say. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang.